Welcome back to the Filthy Rich Writer YouTube channel. I'm Nicki.
And I'm Kate. And together we have 35 plus years of copywriting experience.
What we're going to get into is how to reconnect with past clients to get more work.
Yes.
So this happens a lot. We do work with a client. We had a great experience and we move on to the next client. And then you think, oh, I really loved working with them. How can I get back in their orbit to get more work from them?
Yeah. I think the easiest way to do this, obviously, is right after you finish a project to have kind of another idea in mind. And after you've worked with the company, you might naturally have other ideas that you can repitch them on. But sometimes some time has elapsed. And if more time has elapsed, I think we can tend to overthink it and feel like we need to, what do we do? Like that ship sailed. No, it hasn't.
No, it absolutely hasn't. Quite frankly, the easiest way to do it, even if it's been a couple of months, it's been a couple of years, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Reach out to your previous client. And the important thing, of course, is to send along just an idea for what the next project could be. You don't ever want to show up in anybody's inbox basically saying, hey, it's me again. Can you give me some work? That's never, ever how you want to be interacting with anybody, because essentially what you're doing is you are requiring them to do something for you. Whereas as a freelancer, as a partner, you need to be working to take stuff off of their plates, making their lives easier. So when you show up in a previous client's inbox, show up with an idea that you could do for them, obviously, that would benefit their company. And you can keep that email very, very simple. Just, hi, so-and-so, how are... I mean, you would be fine if you remember any specific details. That's great.
Remind them of the last project you worked on. Hey, it was so great working on XYZ project this past year even. Or
exactly. I hope things are going well.
Maybe just, maybe hope things are going well in the business.
Yeah. I wanted to reach out because I had an idea about XYZ that would insert way that it would benefit the company. Mm-hmm. Let me know if you have some time to talk about this week. Simple.
Yeah. It's just an email and it's personalized. It's not templated, that you're not sending the same email to every single client that you've worked with in the past, but do keep a running list of all of your clients. So, at any point you can pull that up and say, okay, who haven't I worked with in a while? That's a perfect list to reach out to those folks. And if you haven't had any clients yet, if you're new to freelancing and you're just starting out, you can still send a friendly greeting to your contacts or people that you've worked with in the past.
Exactly. The key is to keep it simple. You don't want to send through long, complicated emails. And again, to focus on the client. Mm-hmm. How can you make their lives easier? How can you benefit their company? Don't make it about, hey, it's me, give me some more work. That's not going to get a response.
Yeah. And with these emails, you might get work right away. You might be planting the seeds for getting work down the line. And also just the client's going to think of you in a positive way, in a positive light. If, oh, wow, they reached out to me with an idea. That's awesome. So even if they don't have work in that moment, they'll think of you for when projects come up.
Yeah. And don't forget too, that when you put yourself into a client's mind, even if they don't have a project for you, they may know someone else who does. Yeah. And they may go, oh yeah, that's right. Nicki, I worked with her. Oh, but you know what? So-and-so needs a freelancer. And then send your information along. So it's just always good to make sure that you're there in your clients' minds. So keep it simple. You can do this. Now is a great time to go back and look at that list of your previous clients. And of course, now is also a really great time to hit subscribe and make sure you don't miss any of our tips and tools and tactics and all that stuff. We'll see you in the next video.